Yeah, this is your boys, Bob Copy and Prolific Visuals.
Okay, so first of all, thank you for coming down and doing an interview with us today.
Thank you.
P.Visuals. Do you want to just firstly introduce yourselves for us?
Yes, sir.
My name's Joey James.
At Country Boy RC, Sterling.
It's your boy Kez the Don Dunner, as they use, you know.
Okay.
You can keep the microphone.
I'm gonna.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Gabs.
So, do you want to just tell me a bit more about Rough Copy? Like, how did you guys get together? Where did it all start?
Yeah. Well, do you know what? Funny enough, with me, it started in this building. I was doing a South Got Talent competition about 5 years ago. I came second. You know, named the best vocalist of South London. And then yeah, it was a competition. And I found Kaz. Or should I say, Kaz found me. And he was pop locking, getting stuck in between doors, trying to pop lock out and thing there. And yeah, he ran up to me like he smelled chicken. And then he was like, "You can sing still." And then yeah, then we talked. And then he phoned the manager at the time that was going to manage the group. And then yeah, we took it from there basically. So that's my story. Thanks, Kaz.
Like me, I just recently moved to Crawley with my parents. It was just some bushland. And yeah, I was doing a showcase in a club. And then I saw Kaz, and he approached me. He was looking at me like I was ribs. I was like, "Yo, why is this guy looking at me like he's hungry? Like, you look hungry." So then he came over to me and I was thinking, "Damn," and I thought there weren't brothers down here like that, fam. But he's like, "Okay, I'm robbed, I'm gonna get robbed. I'm gonna get robbed." He was like, "Yo, obviously, what's going on? So my name's Kaz. I like, obviously I'm putting a group together. I think you should be in the group still. What are you saying?" And I was scared in it, so I was like, "Yeah, just take my number in it." Like. And then obviously, I got in contact with the management at the time, and yeah, went down for an audition, and I wouldn't, I just want to say, yeah, thank you, Kaz, for approaching me like rips.
Oh, pig.
So yeah, that's how SOS was formed at the time. That was the first name, SOS Sons of Soul. There was originally 5 members, but you know what I mean, things happen, and this is now the trio Rough Copy.
So, so you guys were on Xfactor, right, earlier on this year. So how did you find that experience?
Oh, wow.
I found it very fruitful. It was enjoyable. At the same time, it was good. It was good to see the same people, and you know what I mean, the same talented people, musicians, all in one building. Because what the public see isn't what we saw. We saw the back, behind the scenes, where everyone could actually sing. A lot of talented people as well. So yeah.
So would you recommend it to other artists, aspiring artists, to give it a go?
Do you know what? Everyone to their own. I can't tell someone to go and do X Factor, but there's a time you feel it when you want to go on a show like that. And don't be gassed by the whole X Factor fame. There's a lot that goes behind the scenes. But if you do want to do X Factor and you want to showcase your talent, make sure you know yourself as an artist and make sure you pick the right songs that you are comfortable singing for your audition. And I can only go up to judges' houses. so yeah, but yeah, if you're gonna do X Factor, just do it in the back. Just be yourself. Be yourself.
And what would you say was the one thing that you took away from that experience?
Definitely experience, because I mean, like Stanley was saying, you have to be strong, you have to know yourself. Now, if we didn't know each other and wasn't together for maybe them 3.5 years before we went on there, it could have come out like a disaster. Because certain positions that they put you in, it's not very nice, the waiting, the stress, you know what I mean, and we have each other to lean on. So I'd say I take from it the experience, definitely experience. I mean, if you go there, just make sure you enjoy yourself, know who you are and what you're doing, and enjoy yourself, and what comes out of it, comes out of it. You know what I mean?
Do you miss Talisa?
Obviously, she was feeling me, and that. So obviously, like, who knows what would have happened? You get me? So, but
The judges was actually really nice. Talisa, she gave us she was really cool. She respected us. Gary Barlow loved us. Like it was, do you know what I mean? Louis Walsh.
Big up yourself.
Louis Walsh just likes groups. And Nicole Pocahontas, she was just floating about like pretty little thing.
But it was good to see, because at the end of the day, we're not a normal R&B band that would have went on there. So it was good to be received in that way. Because we went on there firstly, like, oh God, we're gonna think of, but we got to be ourselves at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So it was good for them to show us that love back. So yeah.
Yeah, and recently you just released an EP, didn't you?
Sweet
Yeah,
but
Sweet but
straight.
Straight, yeah.
Hashtag. Yeah, that's just recently dropped. We dropped it at the time where Xfactor announced our departure.
Okay.
That's when we dropped it, because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, we felt people are gonna want to see where we are, what we're doing. So we fed it to our supporters just to show them we're still doing music. Xfactor didn't make us, you know what I mean? They didn't break us. We're still continuing with our music and what our love, our passion for what we do. So yeah.
What about when you were growing up? Who did you sort of listen to?
Oh. Yeah. Do you know what? Just a few. Donny Hathaway, Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, Jodeci, Blackstreet. Do you know what I mean? Prince. You know. Who else? Brandy. You know, Boys to Men. Aziette. Oh, I can go on for. I can go. Oh. You know. Yes, I can go. I can go on forever. But yeah, that was all the names plus many more.
What about hobbies besides singing? What else do you guys do? Do you have any time to sort of?
Well, like it's weird to say it, but we're skater boys. Like we got our quads. We might be in central London one day, skating around with our boy guitarist, who's a skateboarder. We might just be skating around, just doing our thing, you know, looking around. But now it's winter, it's just mashed up everything. Just mashed up everything, rain, everything. But yeah, man. Other than that, like I'm into football a lot. Like, I used to do watch a lot more football and play a lot more football. But now don't really have time. Champs, man. Chelsea, baby.
Oh yeah, that's
Yes. What do you mean? Since day, bruv. We're Liverpool fam. We're small fam.
And you guys, you must get a lot of girl attention because you're a boy group. Who gets the most?
Well, we kind of got a slogan. Obviously, Kaz has a girlfriend, so he's kind of taken wifey. And kind of me and Sterling, it's a kind of a thing like the girls. They love me. They want me to fall in love. But to Sterling, they want Sterling, you know what I mean? They love me, but they want him. They want me, but they want him. You know? That's just the way it rolls. Not being too explicit.
Basically.
I say that every year after my
Basically, right? A girl will approach Joey, and she will want.
Have you not got that big up?
Her and Joey will want to go on a nice date. The lax cinnamon and thing. But if a girl catch me now, she just want to go on the car. I don't want to go there, but no.
Doesn't mean that that's what happens.
Yeah, doesn't mean we got.
But it's just the way people perceive, you know.
Roleplay.
Next question.
So what do you look for in a girl then?
You got wifey.
I like
Yeah, you can still say it.
Right.
You can still speak.
What I look for a person, what I found, shall I say? What I found is a strong woman. You have to be strong, because if you're not strong, you know what I mean. I don't want somebody that can tell what to do. I want some time for you to tell me what to do, and I need someone. I found someone who can cover my back when I'm naked, in a sense, you know what I mean?
And he's
not literally.
And he's always naked.
And a provider. At the end of the day, I see it as a 50-50 relationship, you know what I mean? You give, I give. When I can't give, you provide, you know what I mean? Cover our backs, man. That's what I look for. That's what I found. Yeah.
Why do you deny love? You was meant to be loved. He is a loser. You deserve a winner.
Simple.
Yeah.
What's the dream? Like, where do you see yourselves in 5 years?
We see Rough Copy see ourselves being revolutionary, and that's what we want our music to represent that. Cause like I said, we don't want to be like everybody else. We want to be the best band in the UK. So, worldwide.
Overall, we see ourselves as entertainers, and at the end of the day, we're not just musicians. We're all round entertainment. Like, branding. It's all about branding. We're a brand, and that's what we want people to see us as. We're not just three guys who can get on stage and sing.
Yeah.
So, a whole outlook.
Oh, you want to say? Yeah.
And we just want to be the face of the youth, especially Sweet But Street, but also the face of young people that are trying to make it now. Like, we're in Fairfield Halls right now, and there's a lot of young people in here today. Some of them are probably lost, some of them love music, some of them love talent, got great crazy talent but don't know where to go, what to do. And when we go on stage today, I hope they see something and be like, you know what, them guys inspire me.
Yeah.
Let me just go into the studio tomorrow and work something out or do something, you know. So yeah.
We see ourselves as the pioneers of the lost generation, because a lot of the adults see our generation as lost, like rebels. So we wanna portray the fact that we know we're setting a standard. So hopefully the youth behind us can follow that. So always pioneering the lost generation. Yeah.
Thank you for coming and having this interview with us. Do you want to just tell the viewers where they can sort of see your music and get in touch with you or whatever?
Right, roughcopy.co.uk, that's the website. Our Twitter is roughcopyuk. Our Facebook is official Rough Copy. Our YouTube is Rough Copy TV. And if you want, for all those people who want and have heard about the Street But Sweet EP, you can get it right here on roughcopy.bandcamp.com. I repeat it, roughcopy.bandcamp.com.